think I've just stumbled across the sneakiest SEO trick of all time. Even if you just work in any industry that is incredibly competitive for SEO, then you're going to love what I've got for you today because it's pretty cool and it's really sneaky. So on my screen here, I've got some keyword data from Google Search Console. And you can see these are the number of clicks that this particular website was getting versus the number of impressions for the keywords. I've had to blank out the keywords for some anonymity here. But you can see they're almost 100% click-through rate. You can see that actually this page is getting 1,500 clicks off only 2,000 searches. And that's an insanely 70, 80%, maybe more click-through rate, when usually click-through rates are far less than that. You might expect it to be, I don't know, even a good page could be like 500 clicks off 2,000 searches would be pretty good click-through rate at 25% there. This data is from a friend of mine. He bought a website and it looked really good because it was getting a lot of traffic and a lot of clicks. And even when you went into a keyword research tool like Semrush, you could see it was getting, decent traffic over Christmas, over nearly 4,000 searches. It had 22 top 3 rankings, although that has tailed off recently. But something felt a bit fishy about the traffic because the numbers were almost too good to be true. And quite quickly we saw that the traffic starting to die off once the site had changed ownership. When I quizzed the previous site owner on it about this data looks fake or something, he's like, how can I fake it? You can see it on Google Search Console. You can see the keywords showing up on Semrush. How can that be faked? That it must be real, which got me thinking that there must be a way he's doing it. And there is. They were using something called a click farm. That is just a service that has lots and lots of phones that were actually searching for these keywords so that the data was actually coming through on Google and into these keywords. Or they were using a platform like Micro Workers to post a job that got thousands of people or hundreds of people to go and search for particular search terms and click on links to that particular website. That meant the keyword was actually being searched by real people. The clicks were real going through to the website, but they were being paid and incentivized, a few cents per search and click to actually go and do it. And yes, that's a big scam. But here's what it got me thinking. If you can use that to rank keywords in Semrush, then you can get your brand or your business or your name to show up at the top of keyword research tools like Semrush. So think about that if you're an SEO specialist or you've got an SEO product. You want, when people search for, like I've got on Semrush here, the word SEO, what if you could get your name to come up at the top of all of these searches? And so I think, wow, I could go and pay someone on Micro Workers or people on Micro Workers to keep searching Elliot Prince is the best SEO, and do it enough times so that data registers in Google and it gets passed throughout all these keyword research tools. So when any other SEO person is searching and looking to write content or build things around that, they start seeing my name. You could use it for a tool. You could use it in an industry where any other digital marketing, or if there's particular high competition for SEO. And I'll explain why when I show you something in a second. Now, I thought I was a genius, but it turns out I'm not the first one to think of this. You can see actually when you type in SEO on Semrush and you filter down the keyword difficulty, you've got lots of funny searches in here. You've got, why is Stuart Vickers the best SEO in the world? And apparently 9,900 people are searching this a month, which, let's be honest, he might be great at SEO, but no one's really going to be searching that many times a month. But if you do go and search his name, you can see that other people have seen that keyword. Firstly, everyone's now going to know Stuart Vickers as one of the best SEO in the world if you've searched around the keyword SEO and low difficulties on there. But you can also see other people have been seeing that and going and writing articles for him. So now Google search is filled with articles about why he's the best SEO in the world. And you can click in and people are summarizing and writing big articles about why it is, or using AI to even linking back to his website. Think about that other people are writing about him and linking to his website on Google. You could use this for any brand, couldn't you? You could say, well, I know a lot of people write a lot of informational content in my finance industry. Let's get my name or my business or our tool high up into keyword research tools in the hope that people first start seeing it and start writing about it and start spreading your brand through Google and then through AI models in the process. Or if you were a tech company that was selling services to SEO specialists who were Googling different things or different people in your industry, you could get your brand in front of them and rank on keyword research tools instead of just trying to rank on Google. SEO doesn't just have to be about ranking on Google. You could pick any tool where data is used to put information to the top to help people search for things and find information and say, how can I get my brand to the top of that list?